I've been trying to make videos, like YouTube videos, officially for a while, and I just been doing a terrible job. I don't know what's been going on with me, really struggling. But I had something I wanted to share with you because I don't know if we think about fatherhood the way we should. And I don't think that I'm the standard, of course. I don't think I'm the example, but I am proof that you could do it your way, right? I lost something extremely important in 2023. I don't know what happened, but around COVID, I was expecting to continue to grow my company, this agency, and I wanted to be the MKBHD of fatherhood and really run this race and hire employees and have a business so that I can build a life for my children. The first mistake I made was leaving my home. I left my home because I thought that I would be more productive if I was in an office. But I ended up not ruining, because that means it's not repairable. I ended up fracturing the relationship equity I had built with my children. And it kind of all started because I wanted to be productive. And it was hard to focus and create if I was outside, if I was in the home. Like there was just so much happening. And, Uzi was young and Anaya was always needing something and the boys always wanted to play. And then Yvette wanted time. And I'm just like, bro, I just need to be productive for 8 hours a day. But I also lost a lot of inspiration because it was my family that inspired me. So once I left and got into an office, I was sure more productive, but to do what? To work and build an agency and spend time with employees and clients when I really could just be spending time with my kids, which was the true hack. I should have never left the home. That is one thing that has completely changed my life. Now that I work from home and we spent that time on a farm, we recently moved again from the farm to something a little bit more stable because the farm was a little rough for us. I'm building something now that is only focused on being an amazing father, an amazing husband to the best of my ability. I recently posted a video on Instagram and I was getting murked in the comment section, right? So many people were negatively, commenting about what I did because I let Anaya paint my nails. And they were like, yo, you're gay. You know what I'm saying? You have sons. What type of, what is this you're showing to your sons? They're going to be gay too. And I'm like, okay, I realized that most of us want what it looks like instead of what it is. I don't have to be successful in my business if I'm not successful in my home. I was trying to build a life for my children instead of living and building a life with my children and living and building a life with my wife. I was trying to build something for them. And that even made me feel like an outsider in my own home as I would come home and everyone had this connection and I wasn't really as connected. And so I invested a lot of money and paid people a lot of money to try to build this agency when I lost a lot of agency with my kids. I am coming out of that season of being brainwashed to be successful in a certain way to how people look in the hustle hard culture. And I don't want to do this without my family. I don't want to spend any time working on any relationships that pull away from my family. And if I got to get my nails painted, or if I'm willing to get my nails painted, because I don't have to do that, it's something I'm willing to do, I'd rather do that than be successful in other people's eyes. It does not matter at the end of the day what a lot of these people outside of your home think it only matters what happens in your home. I promise you. I've been kind of introduced to the realization that most of the men that I'm having these kind of quarrels with back and forth, they see success as a father completely different than how I view it. Also, they do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Hello, Lily. They do what they want to do. Do you need something, Theo?
I was just asking you if it's okay if we turn on the TV.
Yeah, I don't mind. Can you go lay down, please? Go lay down. Thank you. You just burped in my face. That's gross. Go. 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 Please go. Go lay down. Go. Yeah, they want to do what they want to do, right? And I'm okay with that. But I don't operate in that way. Like, I think about what's going to be best for my family. And then I also think about what's going to be best for me. And I'm trying to figure out where the selfishness end and like choosing my peace begin, because it's really hard for me to differentiate between the two. But I was talking to my therapist and he was like, bro, when you choose your peace is profitable. Like, people will benefit off of you being at peace. But if you're not at peace, people lose. Like, your family loses, you lose. Like, what is peace to you? Like, you have to choose that. You know what I mean? And so I've just been overwhelmed with this like truth that all I want to do is be great with my family. And if I leave the home, then I jeopardize, and I'm not saying I can't go anywhere, you know what I'm saying, or go on tour or whatever. I would love for them to come with me, honestly, but I don't want to jeopardize my relationship with them just so I can try to build a life for them if I'm not with them. Like, these moments only last for a few years. You get them and then they gone. Whenever you listen to someone talk about how they live their life and they're on their deathbed or they're older, they always say, I wish I would have worked less. And I love to create the things in my head, and I love to make music, and I love to make videos, but not at the expense of my family. So how can I do that? I have to do it with them, or I have to allow them to watch me do it. So I'm not really going to be editing a lot. I know I said I would be posting daily, and then daily started happening, and I was like, once again, I'm putting productivity over my family. I always got to submit to it, man. And the Lord be speaking to me about, like, what do I truly value, you know? And a lot of times, like, I value productivity. That is an idol for me. And so, what's being productive for me as a creative and as a father has always been it looking like it's all falling apart. It's raw, it's ashy, it's, it's got music to it, but it doesn't need it. I just want to spend time with my family, and I really do want to help other people see how it could be. There are no real rules when it comes to fatherhood. Just don't violate your children. You know what I'm saying? And respect them. You still got to discipline them. You still got to teach them. You still got to raise them. You still got to let them see you like process pain. Let them see you hurt. Let them see you worship. Let them see you pray. You have to like allow them to see the full spectrum of being human. Otherwise, we raise these people that continually choose themselves to the detriment of the people around them. And I'm off that. And so I just had to get this off me. And I don't know who it fits for, but it fits for somebody. If you guys have any questions, drop it in the comment section below. I got a couple, moves to make, but I'm going to be available to answer them, especially about business, fatherhood, creativity, purpose. I want all the questions. If you guys have any questions about marriage, please go to our How Married Are You page. We're posting consistently there. We have 243 episodes come next week that we've put out on our How Married Are You page. It's a podcast with my wife and I. Leave the questions for that over there. But if you have any questions about fatherhood, business, creativity, music, talk to me here. All right, y'all. And another thing, protect your life. That's the sign off. I can't say keep your network popping because it ain't about the network. It's about your family. So I got to find a new sign off, and I will. But I'll figure it out because, you guys know I will. But yeah, see you guys soon. Peace.